need escalator.
All right. So, what is he plotting, Leslie?
Well, it sounded like he's plotting nothing, to be fair.
Okay, so what you
Sounds
guys
like
talk
Speedy.
So I called him and I said, what are you doing? And he said, chilling, growing weed, and building a meditation place of weed where I can think and be by myself. And I said, why? And he said, oh, you haven't talked to the boys? And I pretended like I hadn't. So I said, no. And then he told me the whole thing again. And basically said that, well, he wanted to move to Tijuana or Alabama, as he called it. And you were in Alabama. And then you gave him the offer for, what was it, $25 million? And he thought he couldn't afford it. So he got angry and left or something like that. And then he cuffed you. And then Harry shot him. And then later he found out that Cousin had extra money. He got angry with Cousin. And then you had seen, who was it? Forehead at the ranch with a briefcase. And that made you guys angry because you thought he was plotting. But Speedy told me that he didn't know that Forehead was going to be there. And apparently Cousin was the one meeting Forehead. To get extra money to be able to pay for Alabama. And then, from his perspective, you guys turned that into a big thing and got extra angry with him. And he said going forward, he's still going to be friends, but he's not going to come to the meetings, and he's not going to mix business with friendship. And I guess he feels that you guys are being, I guess, maybe making big tree out of nut?
We don't make big tree out of nuts. We make nut out of small tree.
Well, right. Well, I think from his perspective, you make from small nuts to big tree.
No? Explain, Harry. We didn't do nothing wrong. Explain it, Harry.
Well, guys, this is not me saying this. This is me analyzing his perspective and bringing it to you.
Okay, and what was his, any implication of anything? Like, what was his mindset at, besides the whole, removing himself from business aspect?
He said that, let me think so I get this right. He felt betrayed that Harry would do something like that. Because he thought that you guys were friends, that's what he told me. And I tried to explain to him that I think in Harry's mind, you're still friends, but Harry, well, I'm going to be transparent. I said that Harry's a tool, and if Harry gets told to do something, especially by Lang, that he will do it, regardless of the friendship.
Yeah, because we're best friends, that's why.
Right. Sure.
Isn't that right,
And,
Harry?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Alfie. Yeah, that's basically the conversation. That's what he said. It didn't seem like he had any ulterior motives. He was with his son on an island, and he was going to return to the city tomorrow. And he said he was going to take it on the heart.
And where was he?
Yep. He was on an island.
On the heart. No one's. That's not a saying.
I think he was trying to say take it on the chin, but he did say take it on the heart.
So he wants us to kill him.
No, I think he was just kind of like not trying to make it into a big deal. But also maybe like, I think he felt maybe that that he was getting attacked for no reason from his perspective, and that he didn't really do anything wrong.
Jesus Christ.
This is just he didn't tell me that. It's just my analysis of the conversation.
Well, I don't think that's a good analysis, because if he really thinks he if he thinks he's some kind of an angel, then he is delusional.
Okay, stop. Number one, don't fuck with my analysis. My analysis good.
Well, it's not. It's not.
No,
It's not like Speedy just got shot out of thin air. Like,
Yeah.
No. Stop. It's not that my analysis is bad. It's that his justification is bad, and it doesn't make any sense.
But
It
you
doesn't
just-
mean that
but-
I'm wrong.
but you said that he didn't even necessarily say anything, so you're just making analysis of stuff that weren't even said. So yeah, your analysis is bad.
No, but based on a conversation, you can make an analysis about how a person feels about a situation without them explicitly saying so.
Right. I would be very, if Speedy's trying to play some kind of victim here, you know, I think, you
Yeah.
know, the only thing I will say is, you know, I wish we hadn't have shot him, but,
Yeah.
you know, everything else was completely justified.
Yeah, that's fair. Again,
And the
I'm
thing
not
is,
saying
the
that it's
whole,
not.
The whole reason this happened was because Speedy wouldn't stand fucking still and have a goddamn conversation about screaming.
Yeah, he threw a
That's
tantrum
fair,
that
that's fair.
escalated.
Guys,
You can't fix anything when someone's just constantly trying to walk away. It
Guys!
doesn't fix anything.
guys, I don't care. It's not. I'm not going to be mediator. I'm not going to go and say this to Speedy. I'm simply saying what was the implication based on the conversation we had. So don't tell me my analysis is wrong, because it's not.
I'm really getting very upset about
I'm
this.
getting really upset, Leslie. How about you take a fucking chill pill?
Well, I'm not take chill pill because I'm right.
You are wrong.
Well,
I'm right.
Wrong.
Right.
You are rightfully wrong, Leslie.
I'm correct in what I'm saying.
What is it you're saying, Leslie? Come again?
My analysis of Speedy, I believe, is correct from the conversation that I had. Is it delusional? Is it correct for him to feel that way? No, I don't think so. And yes, it is delusional. But is it the substance of the conversation? Yes, it is.
Right.
I think, Lang, you just need to call up Speedy and say, I'm sorry for giving the green light to shoot
I
you.
will not apologize. I do not regret shooting him.
Okay, then don't. Okay, well, no apology needed then.
You don't disrespect me in my house and throw me in handcuffs and expect to get away with it.
No, it's
matter
his
who you
house.
are. What do you mean it's his house? It's my
Did
fucking
you know-
house, Harry.
He said it like 20 times. It's his house.
It's my fucking house.
Am I right, Denzel?
Yeah, okay, yeah, he did say it was his room several times.
It's my house. You simply
Actually,
have
yeah,
a
it's
room
your
in my
house.
home.
It's your house. It's his room.
And so is he wrong then?
Of course he is. That's my room.
Get out of my room. Get out of my room. Get out of my room.
Think about it. Think about it, right? Think about it. If I let Harry stay in a room in my fucking house, it's my room. He's just staying in it.
Right. Right.
That's how it works. Do you own the property that you're renting? You do not.
What is the purpose of this argument?
Well, I was trying to get Lang to apologize. I think it'd be healthy, but
Well,
doesn't look- he
Harry,
doesn't-
Harry is a smart man. Little pyramid.
what does that mean?
Just like a little pyramid sometimes.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
You know, if Lang said, you know, take him out, Leslie, I'd shoot you right in the head and walk away.
I know. I said the same to Speedy.
No, I would never do that, though. Ever. Leslie, come on.
I know.
I would tell Harry, take me out, then take Leslie out.
Like I said, I'm aware of these things. It's not that I don't know. That's why I told Speedy the same.
Well, Speedy should, you know, well, I don't know. He's fucking in his feelings, you know. I need some alone time on the island.
Well, isn't it better that he does alone time on the island and do crazy time here?
Well, it should never got to this point to begin with. 'Cause, you know, for some reason nowadays, people can't just sit down and have an adult conversation.
Yeah.
Right. I guess
just
Turns,
turns-
hero
just turns
there.
into
Fuck
s-
Speedy. I don't care about this drama. Listen, guys, we have bigger
Who can scream
bigger
scream
things
louder?
to worry about. We need to start employing people at this fucking graveyard and this church and get people ready in positions for when we launch everything. Agree?
Right.
Disagree?
I agree. I agree.
So we, Leslie, you got to prepare for the first sermon. We got to get people that walk
Alright.
around getting donations. We got to get somebody at the fucking front door that welcomes people in. We got to start setting up actual packages, Harry, Denzel, for the funerals. I mean, we literally have a dead body. Let's get the funeral going. We gotta get the shit, the show on the road.
Well, I think we, for the Sherman part, we do a test Sherman first. It don't have to be all bell and whistle. I don't think we should do big premiere. I think it's better if we build to that point and people can grow with it. And we can, meanwhile, also build a crematorium and the funeral service part.
Yeah, a crematorium will be built after the church. But I think it's just good. Me and Denzel spoke to Marina, pretty much telling her she's going to be working here. I think we speak to Alex, Dewey. Who else? Johnny.
You talking about for here?
Yeah.
Dewey, Marina, Johnny, Alex, and you said Mia is one of the ones you want to do.
Yeah.
The groundskeeper?
The groundskeeper's already hired. I mean, he already works there, right?
Hmm. Yeah, good. And then we'll just go on Twitter, say we're hosting sermon. People can come by, and then we'll